Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. I truly hope you are having the best time ever. I hope you're finding reasons to smile, to enjoy life, to appreciate everything and everyone around you. Whether it's a rainy day, a sunny day, a snowy day, cloudy day, appreciate whatever's around you. For me, I'm having kind of a mixed emotion day. My emotions keep going up and down. I'm not quite sure why, but I'm just letting it happen, appreciating the contrast that is life, because, you know, even if I'm feeling down about something or feeling kind of aggravated, or even if it's a good thing, you know, I have to appreciate the negative thoughts that come in, because they give me the clarity to see more of what I do want versus what I don't want. And, when I see both of them, I can make the choice, well, I would rather be happy about this coming instead of be sad about this happening now. Because, life is what it is. The everyday life is what it is. But that doesn't mean I have to be upset about it. Granted, sometimes we can't help it, or we're not completely aware of what's going on until we really stop and look and think and breathe and all that good stuff. So, yeah. Today might be an up and down day. I'll record what I can. Obviously, I'm at work, and they got some weird construction stuff going on. I have no clue what they're doing, but it's all good in the hood. But yeah, I got some stuff on my mind, needless to say. But I'll get through it.
Responding.
Yeah, so anyway, I'll stop it for now, and I'll talk to you in a minute. So we got this weird contraption at one end of my job, because apparently the city of Revere is redoing the pipes throughout the city, and this part of the property of my job is in Revere. And then we got the circus on the other side. It's gonna keep me preoccupied in one spot. So much fun. Anyway. The sun is beginning to set. The first round of the circus is getting out. The second part of the circus is coming in. And so I think one of the reasons why my emotions or whatever are going up and down today is because, I'm just thinking of all the things that I want and, I want to see happen in my life. And I guess I'm kind of in the middle of believing that I can get those things and frustrated that they're not happening. And yeah, there's a part of me at the moment second guessing if it's gonna happen. I mean, I'm so blessed for what I do have and everything. I got a family that loves me. I have a job. I can pay my bills. I'm married. But at the same time, I want to be financially free. I want to quit my job. I want to have more time with family. I want my husband here. I want my husband, while we're apart, to be in a happy place, to feel good about his life, know that good things are happening, good things are coming. You know, and I watched a couple of vlogs today. Some of my usual culprits, Alex Wasabi, Fuzi. Just watched Kareem Atwali, and he had a really touching one where he set up a little table with a sign that says, "We'll listen to people for $1 from me." So meaning he was giving people $1 to sit down and listen to any story they wanted to tell him. I'll even put the link down below for that vlog of his video. It was nice that he sat down and just listened to people's stories, and he gave them $1 instead of the other way around. And he just did that to be kind, random act of kindness. At least I think that's part of it. But I like that. The other thing that kind of shook me this morning was I watched the bigger chunk of Kanye West on Ellen, and I do have my opinions when it comes to him. I'll be honest, I think he is really full of himself most of the time. I think he is conceited. I think thinks in one way or another thinks he's better than everybody else. But that being said, when I watched that interview, to see how passionate he was about wanting to change the world for the better, to make things better, and using examples of Michael Jackson, that or Steve Jobs or whatever, these people that people thought were crazy or wacko or whatever, yet they made a significant dent in humanity. And I related to that because that's kind of how I feel. Like, you have no idea how upset I get watching the news, and this is why I don't watch the news. It's not because I'm insensitive, it's because I'm too sensitive to what's going on in the stories that they talk about in the Middle East, or somebody getting shot, or people going hungry, or what, even in my own family, I gotta, you see me try to raise money for my cousin who, could be, who's been on the verge of losing her job. You know what I'm saying? It's like, there's no reason for the poverty in any country the way that it is. The government has money, but they choose to use it to fight one another and to keep the poor. And there's rich people, or there's people that are in better situations that will judge those in worse situations for being where they are, instead of giving them the help up that they need. Because not everybody was born to privilege, and even the ones that work their butts off to get to where they are, whether it's because they believed in God, whether it's because someone did come along to guide them along the way, or a few people came to God, and maybe something just clicked inside them that God got them to get up. Got them to get up and go for their dreams. And those of you that know me personally know that 2 years ago I was this close to losing my job because they were cutting back, and my position was cut. I got demoted. I went from $15 at $40 hours a week to 16 hours at $12 an hour. Now I am at 32 hours, still working $12 an hour. But I am doing Zukul. I am looking in other avenues. I haven't monetized my YouTube yet because, I would like to make this a career, but I kind of want to build my audience, and I want to get more comfortable with this. And I want to make better videos. At the moment, you guys know I'm stuck with using my phone, but I know in time I'll get a new laptop. I'll get a new, get a camera, get good editing software and stuff, because I know I can make good quality videos with the right stuff. But at the moment, I got what I got. I'm blessed to even have this, and yeah. You guys know I have my vision board, and if you've watched my videos, you know that I believe that everything's gonna happen, everything's gonna work out, but it doesn't keep me from, like I am today, kind of being shook by Kanye's passion to want to change the world, and even bringing up people in his family, and then watching the thing with Kareem earlier, just now. Not only do I want a better life for myself, I want a better life for everybody. I want the wars to stop. I want people to learn from each other and understand one another. You don't have to necessarily agree with each other, but at least understand where the other person is coming from. If you don't agree, then agree to disagree and be kind to one another. And that's really, that's a lot of, yeah. Anyway, I'll end it for the moment. If I have more to say, I'll come back. Alright, well, I'm going to call it a night. I hope whatever I said today, it didn't come off as me complaining. It's just me thinking out loud. I know some of you could probably relate to that. I'm thankful for everything I have, and I know what I want out of life as well, and I'm trying to go for it. It's just, it's a transition of believing that can happen, from, years of dreaming and wishing for it, and, taking steps towards it and letting fear get the best of me and then trying again. But I feel like in the last year or so, I've really, made at least a gradual step forward into making my dreams come true. I just want the best for everyone in any way I can. Anyway, I'm going to end it. I want to thank you once again for watching. Leave comments, leave a thumbs up. And as always, like, love, share, inspire. Much love.